Salutations. Thank you for being here once again. A Scottish gift for the world. And what do I mean by that? Well, I mean the song Auld Lang Syne. We are approaching the new year, and of course, that wonderful song, that famous and celebrated song, will be played, will be performed, perhaps millions of times throughout the world. Regardless of whatever their language, country, culture, or continent, it has become the international song and bringing in the new year. With very humble beginnings, of course. The young Scottish poet Robert Burns penned it in 1788. It is thought that he was inspired to write it by songs and poems he heard of older generations, and he wanted them to be essentially recorded. It would be a George Thomson who would apply the poem to the melody that we're all very aware of. And the song is very beautiful, whether it be piano, violin, sung a cappella, bagpipes, whichever is to your liking. And it runs a gambit of emotions. You can see how people react to it when it's played. A good reason to, because, much occurs in the course of a year. And we are trying to be at least optimistic as the new year approaches. And regarding this channel's existence, it is a beautiful example that, of course, the Scots have their own language, and they are an Anglophile nation. And as an Anglophile nation, often things are amplified because it has become the language of the world, the language of business. So to the benefit of all of us, Auld Lang Syne has been able to make its way through every form of media one can think of, and it has become the international song for bringing in the new year. And I believe, on the one hand, it being beautifully written, a wonderful melody, and the fact that it was able to navigate through the English language and then export itself from there is part of the reason of its great success. So we can be proud of Robert Burns, we can be proud of the Scots, and we can be happy that our language has this very good influence in the world. I've heard others describe it as a form of soft power. But all the same, I wish you all a very happy new year as it approaches. And to my brothers and sisters of the English tongue, I'm very happy you're out there. Thank you for listening.